Hello everybody, welcome back to the tropical beach, and today I am here to bring you the first game in my TCG1 old format. The format is 2004 Worlds, and I'm going to be playing Gardevoir. So here I'm going to show you the list. We got Gardevoir EX with feedback, count the number of cards in your opponent's hand and put that many damage counters on the defending Pokemon for 2 energy, and then Psystorm 10 times the number of energy in play for 4 energy. And Curlia comes into play in this game, if I'm not mistaken. It's either this game or the next game. These are pre-recorded and all that. These Delcatties are the wrong Delcatties. They should be the energy draw ones, where you discard an energy card from your hand and then draw 3 cards. I think these are also the wrong Skitties, but they have minor errand running, search your deck for 2 energies, and put them into your hand. Magneton is the wrong Magneton. There are a lot of wrong cards here, but the Magneton, the right one, does either lightning colorless 10 damage for all times the number of all energy in play, or its ability is magnetic discharge or something, and you discard a card from your hand and grab 2 basic energies from the deck and put them in your hand. Then Dunsparce is for strike and run. Search your deck for 3 basic Pokemon, put them on your bench, shuffle your deck afterward, and then you can switch Dunsparce to the bench. And then there's also Sudden Flash, 10 damage, flip a coin if heads paralysis. That I have used, but it's not it's not the most useful. Then we have 1 Steven's Advice, draw a number of cards up to the number of your opponent's Pokemon in play. So you can draw 6 cards if your opponent has 6 cards in play and you have less than 7 cards in your hand. Then Professor Elm's training method, search your deck for an evolution card and show it to your opponent, put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. That's good to find like your Curlias or whatever you need. Oracle, choose 2 cards from your deck and shuffle your deck and put them on top. It's basically Mallow. It's good for the Delcatty because you can put any 2 cards on top and then draw those 2 cards. Desert Shaman, shuffle your hand into your deck and draw up to 4 cards. Your opponent does the same. It's basically an old judge. And then there's Town Volunteers. Take 5 baby Pokemon, basic Pokemon, evolution, and or basic energy cards from your discard pile, show them to your opponent, and shuffle them into your deck. Which is basically an old Brock's Grit, but it's only 5 instead of 6. Then there are 3 Pokemon reversals. Choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, flip a coin. If heads, switch that Pokemon with the defending Pokemon. It's basically Pokemon Catcher. It's the best Gust in the game, other than POW Hand Extension, but that only works if you're behind on prize cards. Then there's Switch and Warp Point, which are your Switch cards. Switch is the same as it's always been. Switch one of your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. It's worded weirdly because there was a different format during this era where you could have 2 active Pokemon. Then Warp Point, your opponent switches one of his or her defending Pokemon with one of his or her bench Pokemon. If you have any, you switch, if any. If you switch one of your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon, if any. Then Weakness card, as long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, this Pokemon has no weakness. That's a tool card. Then Magnetic Storm. Any damage done from fighting and psychic Pokemon is not affected by resistance. And then Ancient Tomb. Don't apply weakness for all Pokemon in play, excluding Pokemon EX and Pokemon that has owner in its name. Then 9 Psychic Energy, 3 Boost Energy. These are good to boost your energy boost your attack for Energy Burst, which does 10 times the number of energy in play, or to use Psystorm. Also, I forgot to mention Psy Shadow earlier. Search your deck for a Psychic Energy card and put it onto one of your Pokemon. Shuffle your deck and then put 2 damage counters on the Pokemon you put the Psychic Energy on. And we have 2 Lightning Energy, so you can attack with Magneton. This is the wrong Magneton, like I said, but I told you what the right one does. And my game will be on a different video that will come up a couple minutes after this video goes out. But for most of you, it should already be out by the time this video is out. And don't forget to check out my sponsors. Their links are in the their link is in the description. Off Grid Games on TCG Player. Thank you for watching and enjoy the gameplay.